Tell us about it.
Yeah. Took 9 years to get behind the horns pots. Can't even talk.
Well, why can't you talk?
It's an amazing thing.
You got you a nice bull.
Yes, I did. I have several good friends to thank. Jeremy, thank you, buddy. I know there's some 338 lad in here somewhere.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Phoenix, thank you, buddy. Jamie, don't hide over there, man. Thank you for finding it. And thanks for helping me get here.
Let's hear the story.
Well, it started off pretty exciting today, really and truly. And I did another first because I found the first bull, or the first elk today. I said, I see one. And then Jeremy says, I see 3 or 4. And I said, well, I see 2 or 3. Then Jamie seen 3 or 4. And we had what we think 2 bulls went left, and at least 1 went right. And then we seen some cows. And then we get to looking, and Jeremy spotted these ones the way I can remember, coming across the side of the hill, and all 3 of us were looking at them and trying to figure out whether there was a shooter in the group. And really and truly it was Jamie and Jeremy that identified that it was a keeper. And so when good friends said, okay, you want to take the shot? Of course I did, but I didn't because it was a little bit far away and I was a little bit nervous about shooting that far. But deep down inside, I wanted to pull the trigger so bad I couldn't hardly stand it. And
That's right.
so I was setting up with the gun on the tripod, and Jeremy stuffed the sleeping bag or my backpack under my shoulder, and we were both on it. And I was still debating on whether to shoot or not because it was 1,260 or 1,270 yards, the way I can remember. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
And I said, go ahead, Jeremy. He said, no, you can shoot it. And really, I think he was about ready to shoot, but I was so steady and so dead on. That first shot, I pulled the trigger and didn't give nobody no warning. And then he kept on walking. I said, shoot him, Jeremy. And he shot. And I reloaded. And honestly, the rest of it was a blur until he went behind them aspen trees. And I couldn't see it no more. And that's pretty much it. Thank you, Gunworks.
That's right. Gotta get all your sponsors in.
Vortex, KUIU.
Yeah, thank you, KUIU, for hauling all my stuff.
Revit.
Nope. Leupold Optics. Revit binoculars gave me the range and the holdover. And honestly, that was a pretty neat thing because it said dial 30, and that's what I did. And then I ranged again, and I dialed 32 on that last shot. So I don't know whether that helped or not, but that was really cool. Dialing for 1,200 plus yards. So anyway, guys, thank you. That's all I can say. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now.
Congratulations.
Yep. Congratulations,
Never
man.
thought that would happen. Thank you.
You stayed after it for years, buddy. You earned it.
Yeah. Well, had a lot of help. Wish your dad, Harold, could be here. Whole team. We traveled a long time together. Walked a lot of miles in the mud. through the oak brush forever.
Oh, yeah.
Forever and ever and ever. That's about all I got to say. Let's take some pictures.